Is the LEGO Technic 8285 tow truck from 2006 better than the 2021 version? Let's find out. I'm Unbrickme, and today we will be looking at the functionality, the aesthetics, as well as the pros and cons of the tow truck. On top of that, I will give you 3 fun facts about tow trucks in real life at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around. At the top of the tow truck, you get 2 knobs. The one at the front is used for the steering, while the second knob is used for lowering the outriggers. These outriggers are able to lift the tow truck itself slightly, which is very nice. On each side, you do get a panel that says Road Service, and you can open them to reveal control knobs. This one controls the elevation of the crane, while this one brings down the winch. The same setup is used on the right hand side, with the knob controlling the extension of the crane. It uses a really clever mechanism, and the tow truck from 2006 is more mechanical, while the new one is more pneumatic. You can also lower the tow bar, which uses the same cylinder found in the 2008 off-roader for the opening doors. The set actually does come with some very basic pneumatics. With a pneumatic pump, you can either raise or lower the tow bar. Towing other sets is very nice, and I greatly appreciate the metallic hook in this set. Unfortunately, there is only one differential in the tow truck, and it's just directly connected to the V6 engine. The front hood opens up so that you can look at the engine in action, and of course the doors of the cabin open up, but the interior is really nothing special. Sadly, the tow truck also lacks suspension. The reason the set is so large, despite it having a relatively low piece count for its size, is actually because it's mostly hollow on the inside. Everything is controlled with just a single knob, driving one function. There is no gearbox or any complex mechanisms like that. LEGO Technic is the most fascinating theme ever, and if you would like to uncover all the secrets of LEGO Technic, like which gears and motors are the rarest, then make sure to subscribe. The 2021 LEGO Technic Heavy-Duty Tow Truck 42128 offers much better functionality in terms of pneumatics and even having a raising axle. Where I think the 2006 version is superior is in the aesthetics department. The older 2006 variant just looks much better, and I think that the color scheme of having black and red just works so much better than the blue and orange. On top of that, the stickers in the 2006 tow truck actually complement the model, not being too much while also not being too little. The stickers in the new heavy-duty tow truck are just too much, especially the large ones on the sides. They just look ridiculous. It feels like the 2021 heavy-duty tow truck is a replica of a toy tow truck, while the 2006 variant is a replica of an actual vehicle you would find on the road. So what are the pros and cons of the LEGO Technic tow truck? For the pros, the set looks absolutely incredible. It looks so much better than the 2021 version, and I greatly appreciate the level of detail put into the aesthetics of the set. The knobs are also hidden away. It's definitely a nice feature of the set, since the knobs in LEGO Technic sets always take away from the overall look, while in this set they're completely hidden away, and you don't have to worry about that. Finally, it's also just an incredibly fun set. You can tow pretty much any other LEGO Technic set, and it's just a joy to play with. But what about the cons of the set? For one, it has very little pneumatic functionality. The new one is so much better in terms of pneumatics. It has pneumatics for the extension of the crane, the raising of the crane, pneumatics for the tow bar. It's just a much better set in terms of pneumatics. Another big con of this set is that it also lacks a gearbox. Of course, I would have preferred if this set had just one knob controlling all 4 of the different mechanical functions. That would have been much better and more complex. But overall, this set is great, and I don't think that the lack of a gearbox in this set specifically is necessarily a major con, more like a minor flaw of this set. Now let's look at 3 fun facts about tow trucks in real life. There is actually a tow truck museum in Chattanooga, Tennessee called the International Towing and Recovery Hall of Fame and Museum. The 5 main types of tow trucks are hook and chain, wheel lift, flatbed, integrated trucks, and the boom type. Finally, tow trucks were invented by Ernest W. Holmes Sr. If you enjoyed my review of the LEGO Technic 8285 tow truck, then click on the video right over here, which is a review of the legendary LEGO Technic Space Shuttle. This is your Unbrickme here, and I'll see you in the next one.